Hello and welcome. My name is Njeri. On this channel, we talk about storytelling, entrepreneurship, and excellence. If those sound like topics you're interested in, hit the subscribe button and let us connect. I want to dedicate this to anybody who is struggling professionally, anybody who feels like they want a career change, or they want to change their specialization, or they just want to jump into a new opportunity but do not have the clarity to do so. At the end of this series, you will have a clarity of purpose and some tools to help you navigate the next step. So stick around till the end. Over a series of 3 episodes, we will have an exploration exercise, we will have an experimentation stage, and we will have a stage where we'll learn how to share what we've learned about ourselves with the rest of the world. So let's get started. To get you started, we will have an exploration and discovery exercise. This is important for a couple of reasons. By revisiting and reflecting on events and moments that have shaped your life or things that you have gravitated towards, you start noticing themes that might help you discover things that you've always been interested in or things that have always come naturally to you. So in this exercise, I will share with you a simple worksheet, as you can see on your screen, and this worksheet will help you answer 4 easy questions that will help you with the reflection and discovery exercise. You can access this sheet as a downloadable through the link in the comment section below. We will start by answering a simple question: what do I love? And I encourage you, when answering these questions, to be very open and free yourself of any judgment. Do not overthink anything. Just write everything that comes up in your mind, and do not think about it in terms of career or in terms of a monetizable skill. Just make a list of things that you love, and make the list as long and as extensive as you need it to be. And the second question, we will answer the question: what am I good at? What can I do? What skills do I have? This might be skills that you've learned through the school of YouTube. This might be skills that you've been trained in professionally. This might be skills that you've picked up in your workplace. Whatever skill that you have that has a name to it. It could be something as simple as copywriting or something as complex as fixing cars. As long as it's a skill, put it in this section. The third question is: what can I get paid for? And this might seem like a complex question, but it's quite simple. You just need to combine what you love doing and the skills that you have, and try to identify, once you combine those two, how can you turn them into something that people might be willing to pay for. And at this point, you might tend to be fixated on things that you've been paid for previously. Allow yourself to explore this as much as extensively as possible. So for example, if you love fashion and you are a skilled accountant, the two might seem like they're not connected or do not have a lot of overlap, but something you can be paid for is working as an accountant in a fashion firm, or even managing something like trend forecasting, or things that require analytical skills that are very good in accounting but also applicable in the fashion world. So at this point, be as creative and as open to ideas and possibilities as possible. And then lastly is answering the question: what does the world need? Now, I'm a strong believer in that our purpose exists in service of us, but also in service of the world that we live in. And that is how we thrive, by each of us offering their service externally to the world. And here you need to ask yourself this for a couple of reasons. One is because your purpose should often be something that you can monetize. Secondly is you will be able to thrive and serve more in your purpose if you can collaborate with other people. And this comes in when you start thinking of how you can offer your skills and your passions to the rest of the world. And so when you ask yourself, what does the world need? I would encourage you to think of not the world that we're used to, not the world that we are living in, but the world that we want to create for our future, for the future, for ourselves and for future generations. So this is an opportunity for you to sort of channel that kind of positivity and futuristic and optimistic view of the world, and ask yourself, how can I contribute to a better world? Or what does the world need that I can offer to become a better place? Once you're finished with this step of reflection and discovery, you're ready for the next step, which is mapping and experimentation. So finish up with this exercise and let us meet in the next video where I'll take you through the next step in finding your purpose. If you made it this far, subscribe, hit the notifications button, and let us meet next time as you discover your purpose.